So Oman Boko there.
Oh, no, will be here. Come, so they be on a case. Umusem waha, Boko the encounter. Be a dear dance.
Bibi Ekwe.
Unyamini Ekosudini, and Yansu Yahoo Dinka Claudia Femina, Ediahi, account, so account. Mammy and Kai was Unyame. They be a damekana humo bona do and homo bia, a so bia so. Sure. The akano ye one kasa onso one among two any ye usu any obai. You can only change a situation if you start it from adwene awodwene. Uko boss with the bidding kugu, ampa within kugu. What was me feel you be and see that one kind of ampas will be answering see that one kind of. And the adwene boy ye. This adrenal and you know who year. Yes. Bibia than an amount to be able to even as a man say be a person this year to say piano. Ya yeri one year to say yes we can. Yes. Once a baby na there you know. Ya kasa hosa na akoto sine yentimia manendi when we pray. But again, and made the say number 6. Any mianka minya Mesa Andrew Mesa Eba Abedisa Nkomo. Yeah. And I have a great deal of respect for the two personalities now. More so omu ina so asatena so ye ba kokoro da so te ho. Yeah, ba koda so te ho. The only thing I encourage say because we is less propaganda and partisanship. You know, because a fantastic dude. Yeah. Lawyer energy expert another omu ina the same level. Sure. The Kenya and say then come ebe kosono ebe nkoma ebe progress Ghana after settling that as to whether A or B or C or D I encourage be supportive of it. I believe that if we are Ghana should be the better for it. Yes. So what you say nkoma ebe di and in therefore they are being for partner representing the interest of Ghana this afternoon. I really want them to showcase that. It's not to challenge and to heckle. Yeah. And I really want, because I am interested. I said, and team free order as commanded be dano. Near so na basano be in trobi ne. Basabi, you know, and in Namsana, Afieko Hadri. But I'm very hopeful, say, and there we san komono, a bit me a boama. Yeah, you won't mind him. I had and yet necessarily say, Okotua Bankwa, Babu Kribi. It's very important. Yeah, because what you are bemuno, obet me the year say, Ejuma be, you know, baby, you could do ye, but I did Ejuma, the same number person would ask in my the Yaudini be more. You know, so what be make us, there be the old kind in Kata and Zabia, you have 2 way trino, and then the boy Bracaka. It yet never to any, and I'm sure our able listeners and viewers know, all be the best judges, not to insult. Not to denigrate. So we also comment and also be boa. Yeah. It should be very constructive. Yes, to the conversation. It should be very constructive. So as I say, it should be very constructive. So as I say, because the papa and no, and the man is and meet me at the board man. On this note, I am so eager say and the crowd may trust on them say the bear. You know, this is a big privilege for our viewers and listeners. Yeah. Because they know what they're about. Sure. They really know what they're about. So it's a big privilege for all of us to listen attentively. Yes. Now you throw your notes. It's true. Now, along their presentation, meaning say, you be baby and I am as or mine. The entire intimate to an amombi as or mine. You can see any as a symptom, a baby by a castle near presentation. You know. Ya hekwa ebe faswa ibe tuetu assassin toni na etimidi akonkan ansa na echire ni kura no yakohwe political gains na yepe out of such conversations. But the truth, I'm sure after the conversation no bibia ebe kama na memfasa akwanya wesu na bio me sense su bi mi ankasa me de share brafo wo yepe no akoye ne buno ena na ha me no brafo na da say be ba me achichi mu ba achichi bu kwan still brafo still brafo. It's true. Ya ankasa me nua Godfred ye bo adame mranimfo o ye kuma e wo Ghana abakosem e ba Attorney General Honsensema wodi ni pepe penso nti ene wodi na woda ye ntimi nsira hwe nyame bambo ne na hoden ne nimdie ne na adom ne na nimnyam ano koso fanto no so na obatampa frima osei
opare, right?
Yeah, you ready, no? We need to put you
opare
the frame opare or say no say pare.
Or say opare.
Okay. Anti frame whether pare say or say pare bia. Anti frame but I'm sure odi sebi wadarama onofu so nipa bebre na.
Sure.
Woni nya kwanya futuo ni akwankyere ne moa. Nti onso ye be ma woda pa 76.
But 76 Fakobi.
You look fit.
Wow.
You have the next maybe 35 years to add on.
Meaning that presidency in about 2 years, right?
Yeah, president was 79.
Yeah.
79.
2-3 years.
Auntie Frima, I wish you a happy birthday. Jili say, Onyambe mo wodiama what me the last 1.5 year came. What the innovations been in as for Obama said the United PC who Ghana no. Yetimi ehunu sa is very very
Nidin make round in a list before running mate. What be bisa?
Why?
Frema or para?
Mamu hano. Why me say mo ngai didi no. Aya mo de say ya. Ebre ne beso a. Say ya na mo keka ne mo base. I say mo say President John Mahama bese sa mama. On say na net na kwase sa china. I said this one cry. I say
Susukasa.
Me say me catch oh. Oh, Susukasa. No say na china.
Susukasa.
Yeah wa ha.
Susukasa.
It's me from Frema bi amem.
Oh, Frema dia ba mo say running mate.
Me say omo kasa nyina.
No say Frema fi Ashanti region na.
You don't even get me. Onye na adwene. Nti mamu ko pia bi ahye na. Baby, I met me a catch or say we almost no. Hey, yeah, Mammy Jane.
Jane, no,
yeah. That's when we catch all that.
Yeah, what can we yeah, I remember. But some catch us in Yabot at the time.
Baby, I made my copy meduno.
Since you had a done deal.
Oh, no, Binagawai.
Ah, nothing less than the door. Now, I don't know the Ghanaian Huawei.
No, Nankawai, maybe I was Nanka. A fine gentleman, no free already she ana a cancer, Papa to tomorrow towards your friends. A word, ana a wine.
No, maybe less time. I say with the one walk of Faber.
Yeah, baby,
a Leslie means a tamaklu unimno.
Debbie.
Leslie means a tamaklu unimno. Okay. Unim Julius Deborah.
Oh, the way.
Unimno.
And me see one the way.
Okay.
Met my catch your pain say. Say if a mamma quenchia, you pour wire kupuku asa.
Trouble. Unim Kwame Wadako.
Of course, and I make catch you.
Unim Sylvester Mensa.
Oh, of course. But how many nana say?
Unim Eric Opoku.
Of course.
Unim Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajema.
These are the three a year make catch my minute the enemy kind. In fact, Ekopoku by no sa actually.
Yeah.
But it hopa ye. My many year number 1 I be anyhow. To make catch change be a ma. But why are you changing the team amu say and batron in kunimdie na your modia team omo performance?
Yeah.
I could do 6 million. Why do you want to do that? Meaning what to go into that change there, but ocean on the surface there. Ideal. Say maybe so that if the NDC is looking for maybe a new phase to come to lead them again after Nyame John Mahama Adoma after maybe a wedding 4-year mandate na we no say mrebi anchichi ni biem so betima ko biem dia, then they can look for a new phase. So but I think that omutu no omutimi di etwa mu 6 million.
Then they should go again.
I think that they will not perform badly, even though the dynamics as of that time no it differs from this election I become.
In a way, they will say na me Madam for Elder Amos Kevin Anan. Yeah. I saw a branded pickup of JDM and Professor Jane around 37 on Saturday.
Sometimes I also because when make can in term cross a beya one because the 2 lead contenders no in order nankaseni.
Yes.
Jane, Eric Opoku, and then Ira Odishi Wadako. So I said, these are the 3 lead contenders. But maybe the not so simple like I said. Yen timin tra 6 million. Enka kumebi ni any mampain and or teso krano and kaya twachano. Amiako another no makache say yen kofuko mienu a yen yam from so bia no medical koto ba ko so aba ba ko na the free ni payment fa me na e kodu san pempe so di dem pa na maye o ba ye me free but say bi no mo keka ze na ba bi o free kra na ba bi o koto aba kra no ne modern bo no anya ni so ba ne kra pa ne say onu ntimi fa one day enya magic bi man Muslim obetim di one day bi appreciating the figures wey over time na what e chire sa no obeka so onye hwe also have form quietly in terms of gathering votes. It you won't say this time round no. That's a Dr. Baumia Bayano. Sana na di anything. Omo free academia. Yeah, omo free academia, but omo you bri omo preoccupy because mami way. On all background, on no where no akase obesiesi abo na nimpons na when e opia. Umuze job ready for the system now. Now fair asu am be di no. Ono na se mo be yimi e enye possible. It's so be krana. Nipa mi hu so yi di ehie omo. Maybe another fourth person will be a Wada Kon Erikopoku and then former Ashanti Regional Minister plus State Housing Corporation.
Sapon.
Yes, Sapon. Ira Sapon also can be considered. So what I say. Ira Sapon.
Name meti yes na a top powers. Papaya when yana nyame free. They know what STC we refer saying.
Nyama Donko.
He was top on the list.
So I feel say in your space, you know. Now how it happens. But we say be arguments, you say, but Dr. Baumia you know. It is all the Dr. Baumia koye calculation. Say Dr. Baumia banozongos no a reasonable percentage will fall for them. You miscalculate. It is how top was. The new patriotic party. Eyi omo kandi for. Ebi kurana na akoya dainimo. Ebi kurana na akoya eru ajako. Ebia na akoya papa ya ono se ensafua.
Ensafua so no hoyi.
Dominic ko se what the chumu so the ensafua. Kojo poku ko se
energy expert no.
O se okura kibi o de be bie nyoma bi so ensafua. Ebia na akoya ono. So ebia
energy expert.
Yes, energy expert. Onka.
Masa.
Obi.
Oh, please.
Utie ni kasa ni se de osisi wa hihye no wo fomo de a o cha akpalu. Ma hu sa akpalu asa ko bi na office bi mu.
Sa e we.
E ba akwa de no ho amti o.
E na akpalu hu posters wa bo okro.
And wo the posters asema ba ese chi akpalu.
Adan.
Ni e chi nipa bebre politicians bebre MPP flag bearers na. Wo mu ana ye fine wo mu. A wo mu de wo mu mfonyini. Atetare underbridge ni new construction. Ese chi wo mu. O ese chi wo bi. Na si aka de bia ka na o mu da fam won na tantan and o mo mo film. And if you are looking for a cook, if you are gas stove repairer, say chi sankofo ni na assembly ni generate sika. Ni wa sa na man nyina free o. We have to.
Akpalu de wa bo.
Ono go dey see chi no bros because you space is now offering nyina advertising space. Ube come crown no certification from the assembly or the advertising association not the boss or Yapalu. He has to be called by the assembly. Assembly no so you do baby omu to me or more friend the pebinim crasa. Now they Apali or the dama to say on also be president. LPG.
On one year dama to say
somehow. Na some
Where's it, Obi? Blessed birthday to Ernest Kwame Abankwa of ICL and Imperial Homes Limited from Yofi in Jowulu and all the way up. But this one says, good afternoon, Obi. As I mature both physically and mentally, I celebrate who I am becoming. 3rd June marks growth, happiness, and peace. In my prayers, I asked God to give you a big birthday blessing and opportunity. Happy belated birthday to me. Engineer, prosper. Dodoa, 3rd of June was your birthday. Happy belated birthday to you. We say, Obi, your program Ekosiisen has now become the political hub of my constituency. Kede, I enjoy every day with the masses. I wish the Deputy Communications Officer of Akwetia constituency, Comrade Akantara, the son of Chairman Bibi Moro, a glorious birthday. May God bless him abundantly. We every Kade NDC constituency chairman, Godfred Bonsu, and Odewe. But thank you. Bernard Odrunyako says, Obi, good afternoon. Kindly wish my brother Larry Dogbe a great birthday for me. Thank you. I know Larry Dogbe. Okay. That's
Larry
interesting.
Dogbe. Okay.
Wow, do you want Attorney General and celebrate your birthday?
No, sure.
Why?
Bernard Odru.
Osho pa.
Njo obeko.
He vatakra de no. On can't share me. I don't know, sir. Still obeko there.
Na so nim se kobi obeko de.
Oh, sure. So Kobe
Ochire
Western Regional Minister. I'm sure so him.
Okay.
I'm sure so him. Obi, good afternoon. Kindly wish Bishop Osei Mensah, head of International Life Gate Chapel, a happy birthday. Papa, may our good God continue to bless you with good health, long life, more knowledge and prosperity. Stay blessed. Abawa, United Kingdom, and Abawa, thank you. Thank you so much. We say, Obi, on behalf of the PTA of Ahantaman Girls Senior High School, Madam Ernestina Hammond, as the school prepares to celebrate her 75th anniversary on the 29th of July 2023, we, the PTA, appreciate your effort so far. In fact, if a market will be interesting on a Sunday morning, you can see it after 6:30 p.m. on Saturday. Bravo. In the Ahantaman Senior High School, a girls senior high school, Takra, the headmistress, Ernestina Hammond, school need be 75 years. Charles Mintaba, and we have Charles Mintaba, a headmaster, J. Chris.
But Obi, say information minister in waiting, LPG na OESM and Coaching away. Hey, LPG. What the guy there 2 million kind of what time was me LPG no designate one there to
we say Obi tell on my that I am coming like Kakai for the PNC.
Asaki anyway we're improving the car no. I know what combat shoes. No one shoes is yours. Asaki. Asaki, baby.
Asaki, I remember Charlie. So, anyways,
so back to the conversation.
Yes.
Mamindi Kai and road ministers. This weekend, I got the privilege to travel to Takwa.
Okay. And in the Western region.
And Gabriel Kutu.
Gabriel Kutu. Ono ye apimenim to Takwa. So ni apimenim baby a rubber estate.
Yes. You do ono kwa na mse 100 and they be
fufu.
Ahoni nyina bibi ono.
Omo fufu na de brutal.
Dabi. It becomes everything one you know. So I mean that's our contractor and the road minister. Also, I think say scarcity of money. Now share construction in terms of roads.
Yeah.
I just say Ghana no. Yes, soon kasa onoma bebree. If we say share kwanya NDC for be year. Now share a kwanya so MPP 4 year. Now still you wo akwanya hodwa.
Yeah, deficit between.
Yeah. You know, not just say omano eni ukwanza ya konto call onoma bebree. We see two boas. It road minister Mwakwata. What I want the minister to do ni say obi. A kwanya bebree say o Ghana no. Ebi okra enu 15 years. Ebi enu 10 years.
Na etutu
enu 6 years. Na ekwanya omoye ni nyina no. Etutu. So how are we holding such contractors to responsible for some of these things?
It's true.
If they quite in fact, baby I watch them copy Takwa no. I said yes, I Gabriel Kutu say why no.
The speed no.
Too much. You say you matter ni ho nyina kwanya.
Oh, omo ye ho nyina.
Omo ye ho nyina gidi o. But omo we baby. It's a problem about Takwa be inner roads na kasa for Takwa for no call Hilda over her
Usia. Na okwa Hilda hono etutu.
Oh ni nyina ntokron.
Really?
But that's what I'm saying say contractor for no mo ye adwuma no. Contractor
because
for
I know him the me busasa because I remember say 2015 2016 under the NDC no mo ye re-asphalting in major towns in the Axim Nyebi and Takwa Nyebi. That is 2016. I'm surprised.
Madina ya cray on by that's sorry, Zajo Mama, you know, by Obadaba sorry,
sure.
No baby, problem about that's what I'm saying. Say, essence, any canteen. Bribia dance, yes, and your mana. I hold people accountable and responsible.
Yeah.
As I say, whom say, Anya Shekwana, in Fiebe do no machi a dunubidi. Ya quine bit to me, but sir, Titu. Kasa kese hu okwan so no it is hard nipa na we kan Gabriel Koto no se ahoden sonku bi anko sa kwan ni
cars be say tutu
cars ni na ti me kwana me busa honorable duka say is there a way out because we've had this conversation before e beti ma fa kwan bi so ne sa nyuma kese o mo kasa kese fa no is there a way we can trade and help say some of these maintenance on our roads no kwano they will take up a certain responsibility.
No, but I'm thinking say if you want to look at it sustainably in that enclave no fixing the railway because man many be omo fadefa kwan so no civilized country would allow that, but unfortunately no railway no and shada effective papa into the distance of our real no equivalent 8 here in the kakre bi me manganese or manganese we na e wa waso money ade we real and the abata crade you know, but other areas be bring the regional, especially from Takwa to Takrade, those haulage trucks should not be using the road because a bit far a boy Charlie new the far quine so said then
that's what I'm saying
after 5 years
we no me road minister Basono na me kind so say am unso me hu say ono so ono na musa so only railway
only a railway
am we railways in the hu hwe o
adan
na see enche da hu hwe o me ko kampa kada ni sa na me ko kasa
na na mpaka na no oba na egu so that
it's here we ho awie no na me fa opportunity so enkai Western region for say over 40 years I feel a league trophy dan kasa no
Takwa
Moses Parker Adarama through Mediema and we have to really rally behind this young man because ordinary ho den na daje
Charlie
na ho den na daje na kukura hwase na
when it all started
onyame ya aduma this Sunday the Western
coronation
to be precise Takwa nsia obebutu in fact ye free on kwa no the IMF kwa no say a crown readiness for
the coronation
big event, you know, and
I wish Sanka Stadium now ready.
Yes, that's all everybody is wishing.
But some
papa few touches, you know, it will come back to shape.
I'm hoping, sir, be ready in time for Africa.
For Africa, African. If you listen to what Moses Parker, a member of parliament, and paying for Monica, African, they clearly they are ready for it.
Wow. And in the Takwa Benya Champions League matches,
a beer man,
that's huge for the Takwa economy.
A beer man who dreamy.
Wow.
It's in another more Takwansha in Western region. Yebesem otetrete was a Gracie Duke occasion.
Oh, okay.
Nananamu in Amadara, this is one unique celebration. Munina Ubia free a chichini benchebiano be part of the Sunday coronation of Mediema
as league champions.
You know, as league
that's
champions.
That's a real big deal.
Know, and
it's a big deal.
And Mahuse mining companies, you know, is now becoming very competitive in terms of branding the place, the town.
Wow.
Games are hold on, fun games are hold on. Taka really will be burning from Thursday to Monday. For dignity is I mean, taking this opportunity to urge hoteliers and taxi drivers. No, so in that time, I did take advantage of people. Time I did sell Takwanshe in the Western region. You know, when you can be bringing Bubia, Muamu, Papa. You know, munye decent in your appearance. Ubi yira that's also chene kwaya. In chow this will be me try more time come to na Jimmy Ska. So I say mun limit a year chronosem ne sa ubi fu na ma picking this animal because a munyam shake a pa neighbor. Ghana nyina ni Africa nyina ni wiase ni nyina ebe hwo. Na so almost start Africa no crowd ya ebe bibia be kwakohwe e Takwa inshem. Inti Moses Parker only management in your entire team. In fact, me introduce you more Ira Duka, the Teachers Award. Me introduce you no. Me say in free makumem but mona maji if you say we are kotokoni on the chairman Mediema for pa ye me can na mo we na players say ya and say anya we ye kwa the money chair na house the money kosi from say trying
no let's see technically no Hearts beat my relegation
and I make us say ye kwa the money chair na house I mean omo ko me ko Kumasi and another me show many achi no bus bi omo na say na house yi dey na say o house bi na car bi omo timpa the otise ase nyina tukuro to omo so mo mama fans
na
we car omo tim no because minim omo ko amasama we omo training grounds bi wana chum
na bi omo
training grounds bi
Pobiman
in the car no dey ko man enya crowd ana pure water gugu e chebe aka has of guzupa
na nya omo phobia bed enya omo car
dabi eyesa tete eyini bi no sa omo car na so omo e shokum na media ba kwa be parke omo bus is you matter no omo sisi na o branding na o hwe say omo say difference is clear.
Now that Hearts it's almost the 11 for. In the what it means is a technically last league game Hearts beat Marco relegation.
And the Hearts says Omoko. Obi Hearts. Now Hearts league they pan one league. O de machu mun research him no Hearts. Dia no ba league mu. It you know where they made the Tremuna Dukas Teachers Award. No?
Yeah.
In fact, one thing and another more Western region kai under the able leadership of Oye Otetrete. Yeah, you know, say a Western region, they have the natural resource. What they lack is the human resource. If you almost a teacher for them, Quadano, choose various subjects to do. And they say the ultimate 2% and Kujina Bontain Casania or a former good year, how do you know? But or say, Jinim Diano. So Jinim Diana, so would do any say, Omoko Sledjuma Moya. Sure. A different from a teacher, what they call
the Minerals Commission CEO, engineering courses, and mono UMAT. Yeah, it is a 1 year once, Yadia and Cosco and engineer, and go for Sanya Juma. Free Kumasi Babe.
It what I told them was that Miss Free Baby to a former good year. Yes, Sana, Melbourne Dona Warren, or Moya or my dream. Any attention at time, I mean, I make up say. So one corner, one Kodisa speciality, no one to any in the especially international companies regulated by certain principles and laws. Who do you mean this year Kenya has it cannot be possible. It cannot. I also took the opportunity to tell them that in Melbourne and Mabaha Neno, Mokra the Nwaka, you might not see him. It you don't na fam then you are true for something good. It you best say the nanam kaya no me say sisu biem daumase good for that. Good. Na ade one so eye du kan so aye ne say the Western Region Education Directorate cracker say or a big challenge any problem na beto so because even at the level Nyoma or the
teacher awards
why no there be
regional, I hear the organization was super. It's regional crown now that's their biggest problem. As an abeto national. Overall best teacher in your car, right?
Now how even categories it also non-teaching staff, you know, first, second runner, first runner, baby, if you're non-teaching, no bad no
drivers, I'm
telling you, now we committee no set it up now. Make our platform, make our coaching out here, make our say, now have a message now, one with my compromise. Where you more, Titi addition for almost to qualify you. Yeah. You know, mere 4, they did very well. Wow. Even as of the time I declare winners, you know, the minister, deputy minister, and the MP did not even know who
may overall winner.
Anna, as a assumption as a meshia, or more munya was to cry, be according to Conibinu. If you want Tracy, who say, the other side for it's so funny. So as I say, from KG to primary to JHS to SHS and to the best headmaster or headmistress. Wow. Yeah, and son overall best teacher. And son non-teaching staff, no. Very
those are some of the pictures.
Very significant.
The overall best winner, no. Yeah. Or handy over
very significant to the car. No, last year, as young man be Onyai, and then this time for Barbie and Abinya. I think that some of these things, you know, we need to.
The car.
Yeah.
Suzuki.
It was a great day for the teacher for a school from Kwadana who doing various schools.
Nice.
They came to grace the occasion. It was just too perfect. Let me take your occasion. You might vice chancellor or a guy. Papa responsible man or a great guy and a council chair and also a very tough guy. But the way or more you know, not be a come and I you know, the deputy minister and the MP for the area are setting up or say we call Wasafia Simai, we call all the tertiary institutions, no only could be it's almost
student association.
Yes, almost enjoying baby Masa, you know, Bene, inaugurate. I'm a council chair, no, plus other important dignities on bias, you know, 10,000. Within a space, I can no more. I hate it over. But just to support the students, you know, WhatsApp, you know, students association, you know, for them to really move into action and coordinate.
Of course.
That's nice. Yeah, it was a very great celebration.
Nice. I mean, kudos to Honorable Mrekuduka.
Yeah, Honorable Mrekuduka.
Deputy Minister, Lands, Natural Resources, MP, Takwa in Swayim. Good. And me, what I'm excited about, is you find a lot of MPs now rising up to the occasion. And Bebrenama education, a major thing for them. Somebody just sent me a story, say, Honorable Ejapamesa donate education materials worth 242,000 Ghana cedis to mark his 50th birthday.
Okay.
242,000. Okay. That's a lot of money, to mark his 50th birthday. Into some huge good news.
Oh, MP that's all concentrate on education.
It's positive. Sure.
Who MP na the concentration on education. And then China.
Yeah.
After the bo asin praso dompem fiase ahwetie so ye bo lectures professors engineers after now that
it's good. It's really good. Education there, it's really good. We say, Obi, please, you and Omahine must be very, very careful. Stay away from phobia, or else you go here. Chief buying it, and anyway, but Chief, thank you so much.
Nothing. Obi, my next issue.
Sure.
SIM registration, and the problems that's out of your swording. Also, my deadline, and this deadline about
what in the young for a final day. Some person more correct.
Said me no. Now me nya kwenya me catch you say. See a kasi be pre de biada extension. Unum say Kobe buyer almost sorry then say. Any who kwan say we need any deadlines. I'm not from George Crown.
Stubborn Academy.
Yes, any who kwan say ebiato. But me can say. Mesra omo kan kwan so ano wo hwe enthusiasm e dey church dan kan kwan nemum wo hwe se de oman trends bi a wo follow a se e ka se ye no open ended that obo se e be kwa kosi 2030 kran no still somebody will come back
and say I'm surprised that despite this long time
yes.
And the offer be accused of
that's what I'm saying and onim de abasa and that the kwa de imran say wo hwere and that the
you connected completely. Why would people?
I know him. You see a pimpuntu, but a dear young never bomb and put it to me. Now, no, yes, sir. Chichina, the other side. Yes, Oko, mine was what? Oko, mine was what? So, mine soon your man abuse. You say, okay, yes, I say, back. Me take commenting on Doom a TV.
Yeah,
now it TV or joy. Now we heard the more casa. It's say, Sebi. Bibia ya dia kwaya amanyo 17.
We debate everything in this country.
Bibia kwaya amanyo 17. Ko register our card. On register. Now the dia buy was wanted. How can you do this? And people buy into this. That's how dangerous it is. Ko tro wa card no ko register ni keke. Na mo o man no hihye. Na mo wan kasa wo bambo no nyoma bebre ho. Wanya yama obako yama mienu yama miensa enan no yesi se one tro dia ye twa number nim wo ko gina wo ko cassette aban wo se we na aban no wo so no a onye papa no e dia na mo na aban na tu e dia na mo na aban na tu eti Mr. Minianom obi sometimes yensu amampuntu djuma any assistant ebe hare yen any your mind kanko any assistant kanko yankasa frustrated system na impendo the danger frustrated system it's say chronobo any eye asisie any eye edufude pe any nyoma ensem fata any mrabo ebra no ade bia ye be osi akwa ye be pray the nze mane no na chese nipa dodo na hu say
e ba be solve problem ye mpe so we want the chaos, we want the mess.
And today bia we want to live in a messy life. Timisre we de ani aban ni twaka bia hihye we de nyina na agya tum eti onyame adum we kwa de atimi activate de akodu ba bia nipa kakra na aka no mom pray fa mo de nhyem afena me ko banga se hweme na me ko hospital se hweme na me de ocheche and what be kwa kika we bi ne kro me kwa na me se yanhye obi a number 1 yanhye obi
because I think
so then go back and take a new number then you will see that on my bia no ye chichiri based on mra
the indiscipline is too
no
too much.
So, no. It is here, then she say, go, na see any should not be other. You be conscious, and only for Subia. And your mind development bed you. If that is how we want to live in this country,
registering wow sim a number you cherish so much because and then say you sue number where you sue over a time adding a number you cherish so much. Register. Now you sue number and also boy.
Yeah.
I don't
understand. I
just don't understand.
You know, so it's so painful. It's so painful to me. The mesre ye pa say when ya sa kwanya ni biem say ampa say o man twa number nim na o say esan say wa benti ye de number ko na abemo ensa nkotena won ka say an ana mbae no ma betena no nsia abono miensa ana me de o man hwame ti me je wa ko gya wo kwa be be si twam because bi anya nyoma bi sa Emwa ma ye kanko no entimi nya adwuma.
It's true.
Emwa
It's true.
Enti mesre empayinfo se baby ayadu no. Wo Ghana ni bia a wutie me no. Minim se betwitwam numbers ni mo so minim se be makwanya wanza makonde. Enkodi la so fita na past 7 en sorry 10:30 nka se wa betina hasa wa brent no. Wo de ohun de oye crowd jaw.
Because for a long time all these offices were empty. Ura telcos ni offices Dansoman MTN Dansoman Vodafone, they were all empty. Obi anyhow. 3 days here the whole place packed. You wonder.
Obi masem bi ha tinam ka se gina wa hwa. Anyway, give us the kinkadia one of how we have survived as a country in this turbulent moment.
Okay, wait, new curricular implementation. Give us textbooks. Educational heads cry out to GES ministry. GES and a ministry moves to resolve the challenge. In the story, the municipal and district directors of education and head teachers of some basic schools in the central region have made a passionate appeal to the Ghana Education Service to ensure the supply of the full complement of textbooks to basic schools. They said the current shortfall in the supply of textbooks, particularly for English language, core mathematics, and science, was not aiding effective teaching and learning under the new standard-based curricula. Yeah.
I don't know what the challenge continues to be
with textbooks.
So DSC they tried there. A dangerous. Me share second supervisor be those times of Bama or Kasi. And he didn't command Onusu Rezi, Mampontin district, Onusu Rezi issues. And he, Mr.
But when him say the minister response is captured in the story. However, in a quick response, the Minister of Education, Dr. Yawase Educhum, said there were enough textbooks and copies for all regions and said the ministry was working with the regional heads of stores to correct the deficit.
How can this be possible?
We have procured enough textbooks for all subjects to go around all the schools. What is left is for the regional stores to ensure that every school with a shortfall receive the extra textbooks they need. But that's strange.
Minister, there's no face saving, but where the Obi? Yeah, where the Obi?
Charlie.
Where the Obi?
Because the books, no, honestly, an issue of delivery. They should. There are ways to. Obi. Yeah, issue of delivery. They should be understand. It's become one too many.
Abroso, Obi. That's the point. Abroso, ti mesre, Obi mesre be brese. Ministry na nkasa ne minister no. Omo keka omo kakra on some of these matters. Go di agora Obi. Products be out nyina no. Ebe wie na afi no. Ayen sem be bre. It's just to appeal to them. So omo yiro omo kakra mayen. Na de esefata se baby be could do because all kokasa stores na store na one man sen go diaba. We do fine presentation, but that is not the reality. Stores no cry, say, people want to make money where they are not supposed to make money. In Tampa, the minister can sanity, but I could do stores or no movements in movements also. On mining movements no be a dorsal money broso. So what I say? Intimacy say Minister Fan Hunjimi, Director of Education Fan Hunjimi, who buy and be brave. It is proved that even though you have not been a part of the system for some time, you know what you're about. And some of these avoidable lapses. Now, in charge of stores. Your report say on some movement days. I say hospital stores now man for in charge of Bruno. So it's messy. Say we should ensure that for the good of the country and your Dutch, your mother or minor Dutch, we should not be allowing some of these things to just move in and out.
Fantastic. My main issue in number one, Jackson, my name so the state of Sekondi Sports Stadium, Isipon Sports Stadium, no pictures now. Fegu on a man for Enche. And man, I want us to look at this conversation from another angle.
I told you that there's people. I told that we add the additional information about.
Okay.
That the publishers and printers who printed the textbooks, they've not been paid. They've not been paid.
So meaning what? Say, the books are still with them.
A system,
really.
And will be paid,
Charlie.
And then for movement, for movement,
Charlie. The state of Sekondi Stadium, and I am doing this passionately because of how our stadium, this is a stadium that was built in 2008 to seat 20,008 spectators. That's full capacity. Nipa bebe na nim, but Sekondi Sports Stadium, mama onim say, into share pictures. Now this is the current state of here. Mama this one here. And Sekondi Stadium, no.
Oh, David.
Saying that this is here. This is how it is now. This is a stadium built. I was privileged to be one of the few. In fact, I went to this stadium. Wilson Arthur was the chairman of the local organizing committee in 2008.
Alote Central Region is
where Takra the second D.
Okay.
Where second D?
Mesa Honi.
Yes. Enti many Wilson Arthur the core stadium. What time I contract a new year? Now all handy over key. The government of Ghana. It was myself, my colleague Kwame Yeboah, Wilson Arthur, and Honorable Obi Amu and Ekoye, and I contracted in the key, they say Obi Amu and Sim. We did a quick tour of the stadium. Only was a hotel room, a hotel, a restaurant. In fact, there are rooms, fully furnished rooms. I would me room, no be curtains, now we share ball. In this stadium, 40 or something rooms. A restaurant, any BBR. The hotel rooms were not operated for once. The restaurant did not operate for once in this stadium. 2008, and the stadium is completely damaged beyond repair. I just say, minim how one base won't be buas yes nibio, and just say a major rehabilitation. But here is my point, man. I think mostly, say a bar. Sports journalists ni the pressure beto aban so, and we show some of these pictures. Oh, when I am stadium no, and a stadium ni bubu, and a stadium ni say inti aban is pressured. No makwa o man, omo stadium ni we are. The management of the stadium question, we don't answer that question. Who manages the facility? Still, the National Sports Authority, sir.
What?
And the National Sports Authority is probably one of the most poorly run state institutions. It's shocking. But when himself Accra Sports Stadium, man, National Sports Authority offices Accra Sports Stadium. Kwashe washrooms Kumasi Sports Stadium has been rehabilitated twice. Major rehabilitation in the last 4-5 years. Kwashe the Kumasi Sports Stadium to the extent say even after it was rehabilitated, carved me because he ain't me more national team matches after rehabilitation. In the area way you be pressure you show ni say we are now buying kwakwa or we are National Sports Authority. All the proposals say yemfa management of the stadium no emma private people enye. Yemma target to meet. Sikom famra buying how they should run this facility. Maintenance regimes yenye. National Sports Authority bet my budget for all the stadiums. Who maintenance works that way. Me sure say sipon. Who maintenance work that since it was established.
Wedding parties are.
Parties parties here wedding receptions near the secure but won't be a scanical. You understand it? And the argument will be made. So when Omunya's consolidated fund and all those interesting arguments.
Obi, we have a challenge. The challenge continues to be the foundations that we have built over the years are more minor. Amongst them, they say the Beyonce meritocracy is out of order now.
It's shocking.
Parties are ever power no. Say and MPP no Obe Famuano Omo occupy all those positions.
Yes. No? I don't know. I don't know why we skirt around problems.
We solve problems knee-jerk and on partisan basis.
But how can you possibly say what's your whole stadium? You don't even concentrate on how the stadium will be managed.
Because you need a bar saying send what can it? Also buy also say.
Yes. You don't know about press and not buying this car or here we are the same status quo.
But that's what I'm saying.
National Sports Authority. Now Omo Jiska maybe a scan
now be Ntihana ECG komo idea no. Na kolebu ho no mukrai e ho kolebu nipa nyoma bi e wo ntia munja ECG kan ya mai uye ade on commercial basis osusu untua
it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
So in Ukraine on manage chire na ankasa de if we all don't come to that point to say baby ye do no ayo bia was asu de ni ase de ndo say e say oboa mo man chichire edimi di mu na wi pe ya these are some and I don't know whether say see you sika da ho and it doesn't affect us in any one way or the other.
Because I agree, say we compare Secondidian to Tamalediana, two stadiums the same plan, the same style, the same design, any BB. About Tamalediano in good shape, obviously because on matches in Secondi, I'm told you see no be sending me 11 why is Secondi Azak has boycotted the stadium for spiritual reasons. You know, I prefer Jendu Park, but I don't think it's more spiritual, and more economic. Because a man for a free room air, but I not air days, and big teams power mama. Jendu Park is in the center of town, Nanipa convenient for people to go in there. I agree on that score, but Oman, I think somebody tells me, say Obi, the contractor is currently on his way to the stadium. My point again is we've not solved the problem. This problem is not rehabilitating this. Who manages it after he rehabilitated? We are. So you better the National Sports Authority bio. No matter the same things here bio. Nothing will change. Nothing will change because Kumasi it's been rehabilitated twice in the last 3-4 years. But go and see. Washroom now be fit. Inti National Sports Authority has proven to be extremely incompetent at managing our stadia. It young farmer private people and give them target. It's as simple as that. We cannot continue on this trajectory because and we after 5 years we'll be back here say maintenance now and in a seat to 20. It's the same problem. We should change how our stadia are managed in this country. For now, NSA no moye or moye wo kwan bia so. The next thing man origin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are the good news view?
Good news and good news. Unim say NSA Ghana football this year in the Premier League so what the for kwata no ka ho a origins here can 3 regions ni bomu a omo be 5 teams in the Premier League.
Yewo Insuacheman, Arsenal, yewo Chelsea.
Arsenal the omo relegation omo mai.
Make say for so make teams e.
Na say make Premier League omo Premier League this year.
Insuacheman
na Adriana 11 Wonders.
11 Wonders before Kwabeka.
Na before Kwabeka. It acquire 5. More than any other region in the country. Unim say all the 3 regions the bomo ni stadium.
Coronation Park say
so you can't say mas Coronation Park. So you Coronation wo kwa de ohun we wani je ho.
Ase nyina bubu agum.
Now for regional am I in 5 teams in the Premier League they deserve a stadium. Better, and I think we in a campaign I was say we're taking it up. Being an indigenous of the region, you have to take it up. Well, I have said me
said the bankroll of Became United. Yura Agama.
Yes.
The
Topkins.
Yes. Meaning say that plan. Our person will see a huge facility.
Onoa stadium. Yes, that but say Onoa a bear for Became.
But if you go to Africa as number 1. As part of a corporate social responsibility of Newmont, almost see number 1 a very huge stadium.
AstroTurf and answer Stadium Ankasa.
Stadium Ankasa.
We sure.
Yes, Stadium Ankasa.
Said you go fools AC Watakwa.
Yes, Stadium Ankasa because the last time I'm checking, I'm correct. Sir Kofi Job Kwana over and one guy we received chipsa.
Okay.
Sir a biahono no.
Okay.
I saw say Oma cover who in area mudding sir on my stance for but I couldn't get access to the place.
Let's find out because I think say for region am I in 5 Premier League teams they need a proper stadium and
but we be MPC in Kamum.
Absolutely, that's where advocacy in
MPC. Yeah, region back also to Kwankwan MPC no.
Sir?
Oh.
Now omoje dey na omokwin.
Anyway I draw about 1 to snack on
because when him say employment and labor relations minister ni wo team one answer trema.
But that's what I'm saying that now who can we also kokromutiwa the whole minister who has a team no. So also so your plan.
So I think the MPs no should come together and advocate and remember chum send me MPs ni nyina me bobo for the purpose of inkomo we. Bunu East region. Alexander Jan MP Kintampo South. Dominic Napari, NDC MP, Sine East, Elizabeth Ofusuajare, NDC MP, Techiman North, Emmanuel Kwejo Ejekum, NDC MP, Nkranza South, Joseph Kwame Kuma, NDC, Kintampo North, Joseph Kwesi Mensah, NDC in Kranza North. Kwabena Donko, NDC Pru East. Kwame Chumesi Ampofo, NDC Sene West. Martina J. Mensah Kosa, NPP Techiman South. Sanja Nanja, you know ho. Atebubu Amanting, NDC.
Mebo Chum. One abo ni wo Kwame osi wan no da so o say
Kwame Chumesi Ampofo. Energy expert no. No da so MP. Ana esun we. Okay. Jalula Pambing Stephen on the Pru West MPP MP. In the way Bunu East MPs no. Oba Ahafo region. Afim about region. Benjamin Sechere Yeboa MPP Tano South. Collins Dauda Esutifi South. Eric Opoku Asunafo South. Evans Bobi Opoku Asunafo North. Onubody or deputy sports.
That's what
Deputy sports. In Charlie, they have to lobby. Frida Prempe Tano North. Tano North. Patrick Bano Esutifi North. Who constituency MP no. When they be replace you know.
They will die.
Dada will say. On the event Dada. Daha. I know. One also what Dano. Na Bano no
or the banana
Bono region. Yawo Adama Sulemana NDC Tyne constituency. Frederick Yawahinkwa NDC German North. Ibrahim Ahmed Banda. Ignatius Bafwewa Sunyane West. On the team no. Kweku Ajiman Menu Doma Central. Kwesi Ameya Ochreme Sunyane East. Nelson Chreme Brekum East. Paul Apreku Chumberema Doma East. Oh, Manoma. Honorable Manoma or a brutal. And Seidu Haruna Wenchi. Vincent Oponasa, one also a deputy sports minister.
But the truth is,
Doma, Williams Okofo Date.
We clearly have the men, but just that I think that their focus.
They should come together in advocacy.
Focus has not been on
also more advocating. And in
CPSA. So it's a big worry, you know. You do politics for the advancement of a community, but few ones been exceptional. But there are more market if you want me to mark them.
Now names and people who ni momo there. And I only kakre.
No momo there then I'm going to be. Minim kakre bi um. Maybe I'm catch say, but for the likes of Collins Dauda, Eric Opoku, that young man Benjamin, no, you know, Frida Prempe, any Oko Ejekum in Kranza Techima and NDC, you know, Okura Elizabeth Ajane, a hardworking James and some other few ones. You know, Makajina Obi. There's nothing to show most of these members of parliament in Brongahafu. But if you have the likes of, say, a deputy sports minister, now we team say what system. So what you say? Now, other people are or more teams are now position more. Now it mean coordinate.
At least Sunyane Coronation Park should be a state of the art stadium now. I mean, you cannot have 5 teams in the Premier League. I mean, that's a big deal. It's also a hub for unearthing quality players. 5 teams or more. I break us now. Many other require more.
That's like teams in Ghana players do no. Yet you free. Sabia hold
it. Inform Crafty Moho.
Yeah, free Kenya say
player baby you know him. Top player.
Inform but old
players no.
Kotoko player and say George Atta. George Atta.
Free.
Anna your players be brave free sa area on them. Nina say maybe yes you any uncle because I'm picking raw talent. So at no be develop Accra Kumasi Abrochile. But I feel that I feel say what kind of way it's a big source of worry. So as I say, big source of worry. So as I say, the me MP say what bro half
okay, into PK Sapon say, Obi, if we cannot get teams to play in stadiums built, why do we build them in the first place?
We can.
Because when my boss say more 5 Premier League teams.
Now no crown, the OG League, you know. The OG League, yes. That regional one. In terms of teams, they are bus system.
Yes.
So at PK, we can. The moment to cross Adam Bebano, we are
talking 5 Premier League teams,
and they are not just Premier League teams. They are a force to reckon with. Adriana
managed the league about 3-4 years ago.
Became a United.
Yes.
By a bankroller, you can't say Dr. Agama.
Yes.
Can you joke?
Agama play Brekum Chelsea.
Agama became.
Okay.
Dr. Agama became.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anna Brekum Chelsea guy. So what call bar a Duka
program.
Yeah. He doubles also as a minor.
Yeah.
So what I say. Enti Sanyoma way in a hand. Say yeni ankohoni kasi na there infrastructure beba so bra eh minia wo the creative talent across our region nim kra.
It's a big deal.
The business super zoners here omko Ashanti region here. A lot of talent.
And it seems that the whole country Ashanti region independent.
Yes, a lot of talent.
A lot of talent.
Super
zone Western region wo anyway.
Exactly.
The stadium now.
Exactly. So intimate PK here kese pass ultimate conscious near 2 crank as ye be one. Minim say Frida na GMPC for project be either Frida who's ever I'm so malo be on what they call.
And no you astro test.
But that's what I'm saying, say, and no be see a Nico Bona
Sure.
So what I say Nico Boba cross I don't drama tell you cross our teams
Yeah.
and Mickey
Darling.
There be
Mickey Charles
also. Mickey Charles also ultimate car good year who say more my guy and moon piano in Sinchai. And unfortunately, you people of course sports council here. Equia, when you people of course sports council, there be a I don't make a bobby or but make sure say you people of course sports council here. I announce a Ibe cafe and also make a coffee. And your friends say,
Blue Boy.
No, Blue Boy. There be sports council people come manage you. I say announce 5,000. They say, oh, you quiet. What have you money? Oh, free me chroma. I Kenya say, Pap Dominic.
Say what?
Man, yeah, or free me chroma. Announce video no confirm now. We free sports council. There be Papa. They are now you know
And then they about what show is we.
Papa guy Papa. The two one pa sports council Papa omo so announce so call you brother. Robert Papa na everything. Don't be one pa.
Safu Mensa.
Wait up. One man. One man can match. National Sports Authority. Yes. You know. So I feel that a very important.
Asamoah no Fimo region.
Matisa Asamoah
that means Asamoah also of Ashanti region.
There be Anna who can do how for them that was region.
Asamoah no of Ashanti region.
Debbie.
When she and a Kwesi Apia also Fimo region.
Yeah, Kwesi Apia on the call me na me nyesho
na Bafojan.
Asamoah
Bafojan. Stephen Menu be o kind the obebo koto.
Yeah, and your old players be on free on mama lay foundation and kasa. Very old players. Yeah. I say you can musicians are who ko ba say my friend born na tabia on tiase. Busa Ekuya
na tabi no. Na tabi nyumbe no.
Programs be affair ye hu ha. Na tabi a ofri hafo. Na nyum ne ebo. Busa ma ti. Busa obi abusa.
Obi animas
ampofo jei.
Obi animas ebo amemfi nyum. Na tabi ne nyum ye ne popular song ye den.
Pasa, munya de mo ye no. Anyom afri hafo ba no. No, onim na tabi.
Na ne nyum ye den. Minga se minim no. Me ne nyum ye den.
Yesi na konko. Ma mi ye sa o sa.
What?
Yesi na konko.
Ma ru anya konko. No, yeah, I know go fast.
No.
Yes, na konko.
Say abonyum na wiye se si.
Ah,
show you.
O show you. Ni pa be friend no. Na tabi.
Woman from Afire. Woman from Afire.
Yeah, who bring na near Hammy deputy minister there no.
Bobie.
Yeah.
No dey why dey?
Because you're my opposition. You use your position to lobby for Nema. Say you deputy minister na teams are wabubo nyina our region onomo. Na say na no bofa kwa for the one baby ano.
Yeah, futuro bi na kwa mu.
Esun omo no de ne nam sa.
Odi egu ni machine.
Ifa no mu baby kuro omo.
Baby omo ni kire kuro aye problem.
Deputy minister wo ho. Sane e wo kan Yewo M'Ahiasem. Yewo M'Ahiasem wo hono mo. Yewo Ignatius.
Very influential people.
Ignatius wo hono mo.
Ignatius people why are they? What team? Ni team wo Premier League. It's what Treman. Our Premier League. How is it possible? Say 5 teams from a region, no proper stadium.
If I mean 190
Not
for
even one.
190 for almost 22 years, and then Kwan waka the Papa Bravo. The Mediaji Papa.
You see, Asamoah father is from Wenchi.
Okay.
But his mom is an Ashanti. And it clearly no
but Debbie.
Me patron.
Debbie. And I'm mistaken you. Ne ma me free ho.
Dabi.
And ne papa
free. Ne papa de fi Wenchi. Me patron.
Obi.
And the way the
argument Boba. Robert Mensah and national
guy. Okay, Boba.
Yeah,
Okay, Boba. In Tonjan.
In Tojan. Hey, that player where so in Tojan. Yeah. In Tojan.
Honestly, yeah.
Hey,
box and it is.
I don't know what you found where you boo is about.
Nana created the boxing.
The way you call training, the freezing man, the freezing man,
boxer, we didn't know.
None who fails so far. None over. But much back will disappoint you because and I just sleep or 2 blown number, or 2 blown number. And as you were in the come, I never any way.
We say, Amos Kevin and answer, Obi, what if all these 5 teams become relegated teams? Yeah, but the point is, you have a stadium not just because
exactly.
Because what on earth is talent.
No, but me cool, and then I'm saying, it's cool. Say region be a crown extended because Brown for Nakazobi. Nipa everywhere,
and it never happened. Say about league season, be abuna have a team be any
possible. And possible.
No, you region no.
Minim say be call Frida.
And I make AstroTurf say to me for more Premier League matches.
But that's why because say Kenya say number 1. Na no say Kofi. On one kasa true on Ayonkofa name she share on Newman for no more stadium Kenya say for.
Oh sir.
Yeah, number 1. Meaning baby I do there, but the last time I checked
Jarvis Pepra say Obi. I call for the advocacy for a stadium. A land has been made available for the stadium so many years ago on the Sunyani to Abesim road.
Sunyani to Abesim, yeah.
He said, I can't say,
yes, I said that. Really, I don't know what's the cross of my team. And Jarvis, we thank you for this. And also, no, you best say Jarvis is also on pressing noble because another influential person.
Oh, yeah, that's why you got to see you.
Yeah, another influential person.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Waboy more in the region, no. I'm Henia Stadium, the NTB coordinated in the Bofa 2024, you know.
George Atta Salamensa, Kwesi Owusu.
Yeah, Kwesi Owusu.
These are all players.
Simon, hey, yeah, when you see us, it's a hip squad, no about George Atta, and a Simon,
and a Kotoko left fullback, Binansi, and Yamiatun Safreno, Godfrey Yeboah, TV3.
Godfrey Yeboah,
yeah, Sons of Sunyani boy.
Oh, yeah, players were power.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are medals now. Media cinema kai on or share for the team for say Dominic is here at 40. Onyame ya doma.
So this year and next year.
This year.
This year.
Dominic is here.
15 June yeah. Hey, Dominic when you.
Dominic is Obi. Where's our messenger? Anyway, that's when you need that.
That's when you say me in the because when you
no, but yeah, Mr. Momunya San, please. What in the Manoa years Dominic we
in the Kisi about at 40.
Yeah, we are major because we know, yeah, Tiana and a Dominic way.
No, be him so
now Zamalek crowd Kotoko Boa, yes, Kotoko, you know, work of Morocco, share Kotoko. Oh,
work of Morocco, the answer. No, how many years? Work the answer.
Work of Morocco, no, how many years?
No, work the answer. So work the answer. Zamalek the answer. Work the answer. Yeah, Dominic at 40. Next week, Thursday.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dominic at 40.
Dominic at 40, they will see it in a big.
Man, your Tom phones, Lala's Phones and Company Limited. Or say, or 30% of
the cost.
The cost, Lala's Phones and accessories.
Lala say ni mi ya na Lala fufuro bi wo baby.
E buti mi ka say manipa ho.
Na say Lala fufuro asem na wo gen.
Yire ko we minister one ya say o.
Na Lala say ni mi de woje.
Ono oje da ma to say o man ma me mfa we ntwam unim say and let me inform you a TFO nyina say nyame ya dom a e free o chene ko.
Yes. Oh, good.
O say me koje ma home kakra enti you know opinion man hene kwabana sante will be in the driver's seat.
Yes.
Na we drive me through until say nyame ya dom mesia ba be come ho enti free o chene ko say mo ante me nka.
Yes.
Na meje ma home kakra.
Yes, you da se pa. Be hwe chiri ya mo. Ejiri se bibia be ko kama. Oba na ja ahwade fufura asaba. No asa dia be do juma. I appreciate.
We say Obi, you can use AstroTurfs for Premier League games if only it's within the FIFA standard. Remember, Karela and Wafa all use AstroTurfs, okay? Clement in Medina. Clement, thank you. Thank you so much for that information. This one says, Baba Yara, whose name was named after Kumasi Stadium, is from Kintampo. Master Planner Junior, Ewa Kintampo. Obi, the singer of mine is talking about is called Nana Tebiri. He is a funeral music specialist. He plays mainly funeral high life songs. He is very good. Nanan Kroma and Edu. Nanan Kroma, thank you. Old Sin Nanan Kroma. And you know, sir, St. John's School, the anniversary, but I'll tell you more about that. St. John's School in 2nd D anniversary this year would be massive, I tell you. And I'll tell you a bit more about that. We say a happy birthday to Miss Emma Morrison, Regional Manager, Corporate Affairs and Stakeholder Engagement at Goldfields Ghana Limited in Takwa. And Miss Emma Morrison, happy birthday to you and do have an awesome birthday. Okay. Hopes in Yaovi Adoye, good afternoon to you. We every entry ewo Techre Ahafo. Or say Obi, good afternoon. On behalf of Ahafo, Bono and Bono East, we say thank you to you and your team. We really need a stadium because the talent, we have a lot of talent here. Okay, thank you, my brother. Okay. Asamoah dad is from Wenchi, but his mother is from Mamponting in the Ashanti region. And Asamoah Eba Ultimate Sports Show. So more muti show ne area mote anope mote nka the Ultimate Sports Show. Obi, I do not know where some of the books are from, but some clearly do not align with our curriculum. More or less like an European curriculum. Ekojan and the way Abawe say, Obi, good afternoon. What happens to Ghanaians with within another outside Ghana with active Ghanaian numbers? Okay, that's for re-registration, I suppose. Kudos to Honorable Mreku Duka for his exemplary leadership. His massive investment in education at Takwan Swayem is almost unparalleled. Please warn hairless Omayehini to keep off the case of Accra Hearts of Folk. Mancha Bruce II ewo takrade ena or the way about we say Obi, these MPs who double as ministers and deputy ministers are buying pressure for the MPs with no portfolio power. Say Obama in Pokwase. That's an interesting one. Obi, hi, please wish Kwejo Ajiman Prempe of Dumfries a glorious birthday. May God bless him with long life and good health. From Ajwa Ata Ajiman Prempe, Wafake Ajiman Prempe, Nana Echa Ajiman Prempe, Mami Pinaman Ajiman Prempe, all of Dumfries, Virginia, and from their uncle Jimmy Usu Kwatin and Auntie Rose and the family in Lawton, Virginia. Omonediwe Abrain. And to thank you and Kwejo Ajiman Prempe, happy birthday to you. We say Obi Nana Kunedu was the second Ghanaian to have annexed a world boxing title. Please check. Edwin Ewatakrade. Okay, that's good. Nana Kunedu. We say Obi, good afternoon, my brother. And to my condolences to my colleagues Benjamin and Parry, all of Standard Chartered Bank Ghana, who lost their mothers over the weekend. Condolences to them. Richmond Edway Abba into Benjamin and Parry, more Standard Chartered Bank here in Accra do accept our condolences and sorry on your loss. Ma yenhwene yen toaso Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem 94.7 FM. I'll come